Hey everyone, so it's that time of the month. If you're familiar with my Patreon, I do a monthly names video for tier 2 and above, and I'm doing something creative this month where I will draw what I think you look like on your face. And what I mean by what you look like is I do this silly thing. I don't know how it started, but I give you an animal, like alter ego alliteration name. For example, the first person we have on the docket is Craig. He is Creative Cuckoo Craig. So something like that, yeah. So if you're expecting like real art skill here, don't. It's not gonna be that pretty, but hopefully it'll be very relaxing. Alright, so we're gonna start with Creative Cuckoo Craig. Now, I know a cuckoo is not just any bird, so let's see what exactly that looks like. Cuckoo bird. Okay, it looks like a bird. So it's like grayish, kind of blue. So Craig, we're gonna put you up on the temple. Sort of like give you a wing. And we're going to give Craig a little orange beak, and from the picture that I googled, it looks like there's some blue, and I'm gonna give you feet as well. And next we have another bird, and this bird I actually do know what it looks like. It is reliable raven Rafael. Alright, so a raven is a huge black bird. So I heard that the trick for telling if something is a raven versus a crow is that you'll know when you see a raven because it'll be humongous. So I think it's boring if we just make it entirely black, even though basically it is. So I'm gonna just give him a blue eye. And of course, last time we made Rafael really reliable looking by giving him a thumbs up. He's doing a thumbs up. Let's see if that shows up on the camera. Yeah. Okay. And I forgot to make Craig look creative, so I'm gonna give him like a paintbrush. And there we go. Craig is creative because he can paint, unlike me. Now we have Saucy Salamander Shane. And let's see, so I'm gonna put Shane on your cheek. And Shane is gonna have a long salamander tail and little salamander legs with little salamander tongue, but we've got to make him saucy. And what I'll do is I'll put Shane in a jar of sauce, so it's literally saucy. So I'm sorry, Shane, I turned you into sauce, but this is how I shall interpret the word saucy. Alright, next on the docket we have Cool Cat. We have Cool Cat Elliott. Cool Cat Elliott. And what's the coolest cat color? I think my cat's black and white, so I'm gonna make you black and white, Elliott. And I'll give you, like my cat, black ear on one side and a pink little nose for Elliott. But like, how do you make a cat look cool? Well, obviously they're going to be wearing Ray-Bans. Yes, Elliott is so cool. Alright, now we have Alfredo. We have an aesthetic aardvark, Alfredo. And I can't believe I'm going to do this again, but I forgot what an aardvark looked like, even though I did this the last video where I painted what I thought you guys looked like. So bear with me. Aardvark. I'm gonna start by drawing the aardvark nose and the long aardvark snout, ears, and his aesthetic. So I'll give him wide shoulders because I think that is aesthetic in today's standards, but I will also give Alfredo like a shining wide smile because obviously that is very aesthetic as well. Like, here's your eye. There we go. An aesthetic aardvark. Aesthetic aardvark Alfredo. Next we have one of my favorite names, Mr. Weirdo Face. Mr. Weirdo Face is a marvelous meerkat. So I think this is pretty meerkat colored, like, right? Okay. So let's put the meerkat just lying across the nose. Yes. Lying across the nose. And 2 ears. And a tail. And Mr. Weirdo Face is going to be marvelous because, I don't know, I picture like a marvelous person holding like a preppy glass of wine. So it's one of those fancy wine glasses, and let's fill it up with like red wine or champagne. Okay, it's gonna be a mixed drink, so we're gonna add some champagne on top. It's like half red wine, half champagne. That's how marvelous he is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Tenacious Turtle Trent is next. Tenacious Turtle Trent. Okay. So I believe last time we had a Trent holding like a giant barbell over his head to show his tenacity, but I want to go somewhere different. So let's start by drawing Trent. He's a green turtle. And something I know about turtles is that they lay a lot of eggs because like sea turtles at least, they lay a lot of eggs. So Trent is going to lay a lot of eggs, and he's very tenacious because those eggs are hard to push out, but he keeps pushing them out. So we're just gonna add a lot of eggs in. It's gonna cover Craig and gonna cover Rafael. So many eggs, Trent. You are very tenacious for laying that many eggs. Congratulations. Okay, next we have the terrific Tiger Thomas. And tigers are hard, so let's just start with a normal cat. And he's gonna be like sort of looking at the jar of Shane, saucy salamander Shane. Actually, he's gonna be licking it because I have the pink color out right now. And gonna make him terrific by giving him even more stripes than a tiger normally would. Because in Tigerland, the number of stripes marks the tiger's sexual prowess. That's not actually true. That's a made-up animal fact. Alright. We have the Hasty Hamster. Hasty Hamster Henry. Hasty. Like, what makes him, well, if he's hasty, he's fast, so he's gonna be wearing like a nice pair of Nikes, so let's go with that. Alright, so I'm gonna have all cute little body, giant ears, but we're gonna give him some nice kicks. Those are a little check mark for Nike. Awesome. Give him pink little pretty ears. Henry. Let's see, Henry, let's give you some eyes. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, I'm gonna fill you in, Henry. Nice, so that is a Hasty Hamster, Henry. Okay, now we have the freaky Ferret, Fresh. So Fresh is going to be long, because ferrets are long, and I'll have him draped over the nose like Mr. Weirdo Face. Long tail, little ferret feet. So Fresh is going to be freaky because he's wearing a Halloween costume and it's a ghost costume, so we're going to draw a translucent ghost costume and cut out an eye hole for Fresh. 2 eye holes, because ferrets have 2 eyes. That's another animal fact, and that one is in fact true. Okay, so we have a jolly jellyfish, Jason, and I love jellyfish. They're so pretty, so we're going to, I'm gonna move the camera over so you see this a little bit more. Alright. Be warned, you are being filmed. Tendrils. And I like jellyfish because some of them have like a cool color gradient, so I'm gonna put some purple on top. And we're going to put, let's put some light blue here. And we have to make this jellyfish jolly though, so I think we're going to add a little Santa hat. Little Santa hat. Ho ho ho. Nice. So, Jason, I hope you like your jolly jellyfish. And let's move this camera back. Alright. Now let's see. Next we have, let's look at this list. I've got my notebook full of names. And we have a jiggly jackal. So let's see. This will be on this side of the face. So a jackal, I know they have like long thin legs, but we need to make something jiggly, so I'm gonna give you, so let's start with a jackal head, and then I'm gonna give you a big jiggly belly, then long slender jackal legs. That looks kind of demented, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Justin. You look a little bit demented. Jiggly and Jackal don't go very well together. I apologize, but I'm going to give you some special effects to make you look extra jiggly. There we go. Beautiful. And next we have an auspicious anteater. So let's see, I believe an anteater has and I think I got so excited about the animal that I forgot to say the name. We have the auspicious anteater Alex, and got that long snout and a round little ear. Let me check what an anteater looks like. I was right on. Alright. And let's see. Alex is going to be auspicious. He just won the lottery, so I'm going to give you some dollar bills. Dollar bills. There we go. Beautiful. And you know what? Let's see. Let's give Jason a dollar bill too. And let's give the cool cat Elliott a dollar bill too. Just putting it where I think dollar bills will be aesthetic. So that was auspicious anteater Alex. And next we have the restful raccoon Rob. Okay, so raccoons like panda eyes, right? So let's start there. And it's restful, so we're gonna have his eyes closed. Oh, that's so cute. And I'll make him brown. So Rob is going to be blowing a snot bubble because he's resting and he's so restful. And then let's fill in the eyes. So Rob, we're going to fill in your resting eyes. So that was a restful raccoon Rob. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try and use some colors that I haven't so far, so I'm gonna push myself to use interesting colors for the last few. We have Magical Mongoose Mike. Okay, mongoose. I'm gonna Google that one too. Okay, I'm going to tell you now that it's going to look no different than the meerkat, but I'm going to use more creative colors. Since we need a splash of color, so I'm going to use this primary blue, and we're going to make him magical because he's a magician. So we're gonna have him resting across the upper lip. Mongoose ear, mongoose tail, mongoose feet, and then we're going to give him a magician's top hat, or no, even better, a wizard hat with stars, with yellow stars on the hat. Well, I'm not really good at getting the fine details with these thick like pastels, so but you get the idea. Yeah, you get the idea. Alright, now we have shining starfish, 星子. And so we're gonna put that under on the bottom lip, under mic. So 星子 is going to be a starfish of a creative color, purple. Actually, I don't think that's too crazy for a starfish, but we don't have a lot of purple, so we're gonna go with it. So under mic is 星子, and 星子 is gonna be a purple starfish, but we have to make him shine. I mean, stars naturally shine. 星子, you are a star, I am sure of it, but we need to make you shiny. So we're gonna make you like a shiny Pokemon. So we're basically just gonna reskin you with different colors. So forget the purple. We're going to make you green. You're a green starfish because you are shiny. There we go. And we are on our last one. Our last name of the night. And the lucky number, I believe 15, is Stuart. And he is a swanky scorpion. I couldn't read my own writing for a second. It happens. Okay, swanky. I think like thrift stores are swanky, so Stuart is going to be coming out of a thrift shop, and he will be a skin-colored scorpion. And so scorpion has that barbed tail, long body, the 8 legs, and he's gonna be holding some sort of like bag that was thrifted because he's so swanky. Stuart got a bargain at that thrift store. Anyway, you can see the final product here, but yes, very beautiful, a beautiful face painting job. Okay, the grand reveal. I mean, it's not like you guys haven't been watching on that side screen, but ta-da! Yeah, this is your face now. It is beautiful. Thank you for joining me for this month's name video. It's the month of December of 2021. We're about to go into 2022. Woo!